What up, folks? Welcome back to ULTRAZILLA Toys, and today I have a review of the NECA 18-inch Battle Damaged Gypsy Danger. Happy Pacific Rim Uprising Day, and in honor of that, I decided to do another Pacific Rim review, this time of the giant 18-inch Gypsy Danger from the first movie. This is a NECA piece, and this is a beautiful piece. Really glad to have this in my collection. I didn't get this that long ago, just a few months ago. Well, maybe a little more than a few months ago. But within a year, maybe sometime late last summer. I can't exactly recall. But I got him at a toy show from NECA themselves at half price. So super stoked to have finally gotten one of these big guys. This is the only one I do have from the giant Pacific Rim collection. Wish I had more, but I'm happy to have this guy here. And he's gonna be very hard to review here because my space is not really made for something this big. But luckily I have this better tripod now. So we will try to get through it, and I will do my best to give you as good a review as possible here. So, let's look at some quick size comparisons, just because I'm just going to bring in some smaller guys, so you can see just how big we're talking here. This is the Anchorage Attack Gypsy Danger from NECA as well. Really nice piece. I really like this one a lot. And here is Gypsy Avenger from Tamashii Nations, Robot Spirits line. See how they look. So you can see he's like a really big guy. Here is Mecha Godzilla 74 from SH Monster Arts. Ultraman Jeed. And the Soul of Chogokin Gypsy Danger, which we recently reviewed. So there you go. There's some size comparisons for you. This big mammoth guy, I'm trying to do this as easy as possible, comes with his chain sword. Mine is a little warped, as you can see. It goes a little round, but it's fine. Sculpted really nicely. And it's got a nice wash on it. And that's what the whole thing with this battle damage version. There's a lot of weathering on this. Comes with the plasma cannon, which we'll look at. So really nice. The, chain sword here looks really good. And you can pop it in his arm. Like so. So let's see if there's anything that would hold it inside. Try this way. There we go. So there you have that. Guys, let me know what you thought of Pacific Rim Uprising down below. I don't know when I'm getting out to see it, but please keep it spoiler free if you can for everybody. Spoilers, I might delete them, so there you go. Or if you want to talk spoilers, put big spoiler alert on there, please. All right, thanks. So here we go. There's what he comes with there. Not really an accessory because this is the only arm he comes with, but he has this big plasma cannon here attached to his arm, and it's really nicely sculpted, really well done, and it has a light feature, which looks great. Look at that blue light. Really cool. The only problem is it's kind of heavy, and the elbow is like non-existent on mine. There should have been like some sort of ratchet there. There's none on the other arm too, but the other arm does stay up a little bit better. Oh, drop the sword. That's fine. You're not even seeing that. Ooh, see, there you go. We could look at that better in the articulation, but that light up feature looks really good. As a matter of fact, if you stand, let's shut down some lighting so you can see it better. Pretty cool. He also has more light up features, which we might as well look at right now. got in his head, in the center there. Really nice. I really like how that looks a lot. So, and let's shut this guy down over here. Oop, there we go. This also rotates here, which is cool. Very nice. I mean, we could look at that in articulation, but, you know. This is not your typical review. Not easy to do. But let's look at him. I'm going to go take the camera off the tripod so we can look at the details better. Really well sculpted. You're never going to fault NECA on their sculpts. They are really great. Especially with this big guy where they have all this room. This is actually my only giant NECA. You know, it's a good one. It's a good one for a big kaiju fan to have. Really nice. I mean, we're just taking a quick look up and down right now. Really beautiful piece. But looking at it further, that head sculpt is incredible. We'll look at the paint too now. See a lot of weathering all over the place. Love how the the eyes there, the goggles, the windshield, what you have you, is like all messy and foggy, and you can see through, and it looks like it's all messed up inside. It's pretty good. I like the red on top and the white. And just the overall wash is great, you know. Tempo there is fine. 34 looks good. Yeah, look at the sculpt work, man. I just love the wash throughout. It's very well done. The paint throughout is good, you know. And when you get to do this much weathering and battle damage and whatnot, it does tend to, you know, just work. Sculpting on this is incredible. Super good. This all looks fantastic. I love how the gold here looks. Very well done. You can see it in there. Just adds a lot to it. Get it in the elbows as well. And the silver underneath here looks really good. It's kind of like a gunmetal. Really nice, guys. Actually, my whole thing might have been muffled here. Let's move that mic. Not so muffled after all. But looking at the knees and the legs, really nice. All looks great. Gold down here looks good. I just like all the choices made here. I'm going to turn them around. Yo. You see the back here, the pistons back there for the legs. The feet look great. I love these things back here. These look really good. Yeah, I mean, it all works. Sculpt and paint really work very well here. There's really nothing to complain about. It looks absolutely awesome. There you go. There's the button. Turn on the lights. Shoulder pads look cool. I love the back of the arms too. You know, it's just, you're not skimping on detail on this guy. That is for sure. He looks really awesome. I love how the center looks. Really good, guys. Yep. Sculpt and paint. A pretty spot on Gypsy Danger here. In my opinion, I really like it. There's, again, not much to say. Looks just wonderful. let's look at the articulation. This is where it's like gets a little iffy, but it's fine for me. Head. Looks like it's on a ball joint, but you're not getting a super amount of movement there. The shoulders are hindered, you know, by the shoulder pad here. It can swivel pretty good. Hinges decently. Ratchety up there. As you saw with this elbow, really not well. This does turn. On the other side, this elbow works a little better. You don't have any like elbow turns or anything like that. This wrist is on a giant ball joint and that works fine. So that's good. You can turn him at his chest, which is good. Can go back a little bit, forward a little bit. Nothing at his waist, so let's bring him up a little bit. Can click a little bit out on both legs, but as you can imagine, very, very heavy. Turning on the lights, so not getting much. You can go back and forth a little bit better. His legs do hold that way, and you can go all the way back, which is awesome. And I guess you could go all the way forward, so that's good. Knees have nice clicky joints, so no worries at the knees. I did see something messed up. There's a little crack in here. Right there. That's not a big deal though. But that's all you get with the knees. Feet can go back and forth. This back piece moves. The heel, which is nice. Nicely hinged there. And there you go. This swirls here. Swirls! Oh my swirls. Swivels at the ankle. And you can go back and forth a little bit. So there you go. There's the articulation on this guy. I think that feels like that's it. These pieces on the back don't really move much, but there you go. For the most part, he's awesome. He's not perfect on our articulation, and obviously he's so big, he's so heavy that like points on him, just don't work right. Like the elbow and the legs going outwards. You're not really gonna have Gypsy Danger doing the splits anyway. So there's that. Yeah, I'm still glad I really like. Still glad that I bought it, especially at half off. If you ever see NECA at a con, rush over to them because they sell out of stuff quick because they sell everything for really, really cheap. So really great to get this guy for $50. No doubt about it. It's awesome. Like for my shelf, he goes in the back of my shelf, and he just looks good. He looks good doing it. So I dig it. And that's all I have to say about that. That's all I have for this review. Hope you dug it. I think we got through this okay. For what it is, I just wanted to really look at this guy today on the release, the official release. I know some, yeah, it's the official release of Pacific Rim Uprising. Again, if you saw it and want to talk about it below, and you're going to mention spoilers, please mark that you're putting spoilers. All right? I hope to see it soon myself. But if you could like, comment, subscribe, and share it, let me know your thoughts on this. Do you have any other ones of the big Pacific Rim toys from NECA? Let me know. So, till next time, peace out, peeps.